Fuck! I'm getting stressed again. Send data. Send data. Oh my god, bro. Are we good? Am I live now? It doesn't. Alright, now we're good. Now we're good. I love technical difficulties like this. Grr. Grr. Square breathing. Grr. I have no idea if that was like going on or off. Nothing. I was just, why is it not streaming? I still can't figure out why the capture card's not, capture carding. Yeah, heckin' freaking dumb crap. Okay, one of them did something. If I just plug in both USBs back in, I'm sure it'll fix everything, right? Surely. Oh, last device was not recognized. Good. Great. It is doing exactly what I think it is. It's just crashing everything. I knew I shouldn't have reset the computer. I knew it. Have a cookie. Oh man, a cookie sounds good right now. Like a kind of like a crunchy chocolate chip cookie. That would be good right now. Fuck. Fine. Drop this down here, and then God damn it. Do. Oh god. Oh god, it's killing everything. I still don't get why this one is not working. What if I remove it and then add it back in? What is it? Video capture device. I should have brought home those extra wireless keyboard and mouse that I got from work. That would very much save me right about now. It's still not working. Unplug it again. You don't get why my stream is the laggiest you've ever encountered. It's because I have not put in like any research into what my settings should be. I've just been like, I don't know, and I don't know anybody to actually like stay here and tell me how the stream is like functioning. Ooh, where did I click by accident? Oh my goodness, it's doing some weird stuff. Why is this so like This is what happens when you restart the computer. Fuck! God damn it, OBS. Oh, for the love of God, everything just broke. It's gone. Not you this time? Yeah, no, I don't... Every time I reset a computer, every time I turn it on or off, it just, everything breaks, and never again. Never again. I gotta get a UPS and just, like, keep this computer on 24/7. Because if I turn it off even for 1 second, everything dies. And then I just don't know how to fix it. Especially not in a timely fashion like this. Where the fuck did they go? There. There, it's fixed. Are we... Jesus. Okay, V-Band's working. Can we get on with our normal stream? Did you suggest? Yeah, you suggested. You suggested that I restart the computer. It's your fault. Somebody has to take the blame, and it's not gonna be me. They have to find one of our bodies in the wreck. Goodness, where did my tabs go? Oh my God. Everything is broken. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn in my timesheet. Guess who's not getting paid this week? It's me! Woo! I'm just kidding. I just need to remember to do it tomorrow, like ASAP. As soon as I go back, or as soon as I clock into work, I just gotta be like, shit, submit that. I was so late coming home today. I was just working overtime. It's been overtime like hell recently. But we're getting through it. Barely. Since when have you been able to just like directly message streamers to collaborate? Yes. What is it, Kiwi? I got this. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's fine. Every time I work overtime, every hour I have to stay at work, I just think this is just a little bit closer to getting a custom model, to getting a different model. This character is not who I need to be, you know. This is a free model. I got this for $0. We gotta upgrade soon. What I mean? At some point I want to commission just like a new guy, you know. I don't want to be this guy. Anybody can download this model. Anybody. You could do it right now. All you need is a Booth FM account. I'll even demonstrate. I'll show you. I will give you the secrets on how to look like derpfeishvt. Alright? If I can find my OPM, I've already break capture. Boop. And then it's somewhere here. Right. Look at that. It's just free. I can't do that forever, you know? Focus on things in life before buying a model. We're getting there, like the doctor. No, I refuse to make that promise. At some point I will have to migrate from this model to another one. I gotta be a bit more economic with my decisions until then. It's no time soon. No time soon. don't expect this to be happening like this year or even maybe next year. Please, listen. All right. I promise I will get my bachelor's degree before I get a new model. Damn! This year? Oh, please visit the doctor at least once. Yeah, I could do that. I plan on going to the doctor as soon as I get health insurance. Like, and that's gonna be in April, so I am going to max out my my copay like instantly. I mean, I go to the dentist, like, I've been to the dentist already this year. Damn! It's not good that I've been to the dentist already this year, and I already have another appointment for February. The health is bad, as I've discovered, as I've known for a long time. It's just, now, I have enough to pay for it. Ah! Ooh, shit. And that is already burning hot. Ooh! Oh, I thought I saw a guy over here. Ooh, bad time for the lag! Oh, my computer's just dying right now. Should I brush my teeth twice a day? No. I don't have time for that first morning brush. I get up like... My mornings are so, like, minute crunched. I wake up at the exact time I know I need to get up. I have everything, like, itemized down to the minute. And if I deviate from that even a minute, I will be late for work. I brush one. I brush at night. Oh, fuck. Okay, we were both shooting at friendlies. All right, I don't feel I don't feel that bad. We're shooting at each other. No. What time do I get up? I get up at 7:30. It takes me 10 minutes to get dressed and prepped, make an energy drink, and then head out the door. And then it's a 20-minute drive to work. And that is if there's no traffic. I'm expecting no traffic. It's never happened. Inevitably, I will get behind a tractor trailer or some other large, heavy equipment that will refuse to do the speed limit and will always do 10. Well, at least I got the one. Oh wait, I didn't even get the one! Teammates stole it from me. What a bastard. 1 HP! Get up at 6? Impossible. I go to bed at 2 in the morning, right? It's a miracle that I live off of the 5.5 hours I have been for the last God knows how many years. Again, my time is very itemized. Literally last night was the first time in I don't even know how long I've gone to bed at a time that started with, or that ended with PM. That wasn't because I really wanted to, it was because I was so frustrated I was like breaking things. And I was just like, okay, if I'm not gonna be productive and I'm just gonna be destructive today, we're just gonna go to bed. That sounds terrible. I know. Welcome to the military life. It's just how everybody lives their life in the military, it seems. Oh, come on, booty diver. I am fueled entirely off of just like nicotine and caffeine. It is just straight substance abuse in my life. But it's the ones that aren't going to kill me immediately. It's gonna be the ones that like slowly kill me after over the years. Your uncle isn't like that? That's because he's locked in, alright? I'm locked in a different form. My priorities are like all out of whack. Damn. I don't know. I mean, I knew people that like had decent, like they had a decent sleep schedule, but they never got the full like 6 hours minimum that you need. Everybody I knew was like cutting back somewhere. If you were a gym head, you woke up at 4 a.m. And if you were in the army, you just did that anyways. You get 6 hours on weekdays? See, that's fine. Ooh! Fentua. I died to Fent overdose. You get 12 on weekends? I'll get a little bit more on weekends because I'll sleep in like heavily. If I go to bed, I'll go to bed at like 4 a.m., but I'll wake up at like 12 p.m. kind of deal. So I'll get my full like 8 hours. 8 hours or more on the weekends. Again, not by choice. My body just happens to know what days I get off. Like New Year's and Christmas, right? They landed on a Thursday for us, right? I still have my alarm set for my my daily alarms. But my body just instinctively knew, like, oh yeah, today's Christmas. I don't have to go to work today. We're getting up at 2 p.m. There's no rhyme or reason for why my brain locks in like that. Oh my god, we just got demolished on this team, on this match. I did not look at the scoreboard like whatsoever. 400 to 1200? Damn. It sounds like I'm doing shit like that. Your body knows when you have days off and forces you to sleep 12 hours no matter what you want. Exactly. See? I'm glad somebody else gets it. Oop, I touched my keyboard cable. My keyboard is now dead. Lovely. I need better choices? Yeah, I agree. But we make compromises here, right? The word of the day is compromise. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check Twitter real quick. I forget when I scheduled my weekend streams. I bet they're like fairly late in the afternoon. 11 a.m. That's not happening. Who wrote that down? It's annoying because you miss like half the day. Exactly. Okay, what I've done, I finally found a I finally found my old alarm clock from high school, like my old like physical, like the thing that fucking beeps like hell and doesn't play like this traumatizing like floral music that Samsung puts on all their fucking phones. Hold on, let's scare the chat real quick. Let's throw a flashback in here. I need like a 2-second timer. I'm not even kidding you. My fucking heart rate went up listening to that. That made me that made me anxious. I set the alarm. I set that alarm for 4 seconds. I know what happened. You're traumatized by the floral alarm wake up. I know, it sucks. But to be honest, my alarm clock will literally just do... Hold on, you can't even hear that. It'll do that once. It'll be once, and it'll do 2 beeps, and then 3 beeps after a couple of seconds. I wake up with the first beep on this. That's not the specific one for you. I don't... that seems to be, like, I guess the default one for Samsung. And, you know, of course, Samsung's, like, probably the majority holder for Android. I'm not sure what the... What's the iPhone one? What's the iPhone timer? That everyone seems to fucking hate. I know they have like the specific ringtone, but you wake up before your alarm on school days. I used to be that good. I used to be like that good with my my management. You have Apple. Okay. Well, what's the what is the Apple like alarm tone? I know the default or like the standard like ringtone or the couple that there are. iPhone timer sound. Am I gonna hate this? Hold on. I do hate that. Yeah, fuck that noise. Also, I don't like that noise. Specifically because it is my mother's medication noise, and she will always forget. She never keeps her phone on her, and so at 9:30 I will hear. That's enough of that. Never again. Never again. Are we playing that on stream? That's the one. Yeah, okay, I still have nightmares about that one. This is a universal experience. I just realized the music was off. You didn't tell me that the music turned off. I can't believe you did this to me. I was locked in. Ooh. I was locked in. You guys trying to use a shotgun. Oof. It's a semi-auto too, so he's not even gonna get AP-20. Poor guy's just trying to use flechette. Good riddance. You're not obligated to tell me anything. That's true. It's very true. Are they gonna run up here, or are they gonna run up behind me and just kiss me on the head? Ooh! 3 people just lost connection all at once. Incredible. I'm weird. I am weird. What did I say to deserve that comment? I already forgot, like, everything that, like, passed in my head is, or passed in my mouth is just, it's not in the head anymore. The short-term memory is fried. I don't get how, why is everybody leaving the game now? Just because you lose connection doesn't mean the game is forfeited. Page the tag girl. Okay. I ran out of ammo. Lovely. What? Nate, they came up behind me. Don't you shoot at me. While you're thinking about it. Sorry, Tat Girl. I'm just a better shot than you. Take advantage. You should turn on the music audio as overpowering my voice. That's always a common issue. I can never get the audio tweaked just right. Oh yeah, thank you. I tried to like look up some of those like audio guides. I just can't. Again, because I never listened back to the VODs. I just never. I never truly know if I got it set correctly. I think it's because I just don't want to listen to my voice really. I still have that sort of like that annoyance to listening to my voice. Damn! Yeah, maybe you'll tell me now. Yeah, I need it. We're trying to make this stream enjoyable. Also, did I kill that guy or not? Okay, I did at that point. Finally. I have the southern accent? No, no, don't tell me that. Okay, we're going to speech therapy now. I do the O. Oh, like southern you mean? The OU type thing. Give me a word that I can say that that has like that specific pronunciation. Oh! I don't know which give me a word. Give me a word to use an example. Say home. Ah! Home. Right? When you go home at the end of the day, right? Home is where the heart is. Ah! This is not a homely example, right? Fuck that guy. He is not home to me. Oh. Ah! Is it that extra L that I'm kind of like implying in there? Home. I'll peek again. I wasn't ready for it. I do it in weird places. It's sometimes my accent does slip out. I very quickly trying to erase it and correct it. It's a southerner. Ah! Pop. No, I don't call it pop. Wait, oh. No, you guys call it pop, right? You're the guy, the people that call it pop. I have a bad habit of calling it, just like calling it Coke. 4 hits, I didn't, ugh. Where? What? You like pop? I don't like the word pop. That doesn't seem right to me. Damn. Okay, did everybody leave? Bruh. Brother. It's because my boss, alright? My boss has a really strong southern accent. And I don't. Clearly. It's what everyone says? No, man. If you look at like the pop versus Coke versus soda map, Coke is starting to beat out like the majority of like soda. It's starting to eat into the soda gang, which I hate. We should not have like this generalized copyright or trademark copyright. What is the thing for words? Makes more sense than cola because pop has bubbles and bubbles pop. I'll tell you right now, this large 44-ounce container, what is it called? It's not a glass, it's a fucking styrofoam cup. That's the one. This is not, there is no bubbles in this cup of pop, all right? It is a very flat gas station soda. It's a very, very flat. No bubbles in this big gulp, all right? Usually I'll just say drink. I'll just be like, hey, do you want to grab a drink, right? Or more often, I'll say sippy, because I'm weird like that. I'll be like, okay, we gotta grab a sippy, guys. It's a sippy break. Blow bubbles into it? No, that's gonna absolutely make it flat. No. Evil. I used to do that, alright? I used to do that, and I realized I drink soda more for, like, the carbonation, for the mouthfeel of it all. Sippy? I don't know why I picked that up. I don't know what? It was during my femboy era. You know what? That's when it was. I used to I just fucking called it sippies. Because it's just a weird but yet unique way of but yeah, I'll just be like, all right, let's grab a like, I'm not 4. No. I don't know how or why I picked that up, but nobody ever stopped me. Nobody ever found it weird. It was just like, oh yeah, that's just his word, you know? He just calls it that. Why? Don't know. Is it the infantilization of the words? Who knows? Ah! Femboy era. Hold on. I thought you were in the chat for this. Oh my. I'm sorry. 6 hits. Damn. I thought you were one of the regulars that figured that out. Or maybe it was the other one. I had that during the military. The military is a weird period for me. Brother. Oh. Well, now you know. Now you know the dark secret. Listen, let us be glad that it stayed as an era, and not only that, but a femboy era, right? There was like a the military was very much trying to like get me to transition, which I did not want to do. I was like, no. Gender dysphoria is real, yes, but chopping off the diddly is not a good way to solve that. Perhaps therapy and some like mood altering medication would work here. This is remember this was during the Biden administration, right? This is during the woke administration or whatever. But the military was like very much trying to push that to its service members as not only an option but like as a good option, which I was like, no, I'm good. I don't need chemical castration and all the like. I'm okay. This was again, this is a weird time for the military. We were in that period of between like strong men create good times and good times make weak men. Like we were at the weak men make hard times part. I joined at the wrong time, really. I should have just been a couple years late to the party. You just live here? Yeah, man, if you gotta, do you not have that strong, oh no! You don't have that devotion to the nation to where you would, listen, I was just trying to get some action, alright? I was bored, right? I needed to do something with my life. And it worked. I'm so sorry. Oh! Oh! I was bait for him. What do you mean, huh? Listen, I just had to join. It was my calling, and until it wasn't. Action is crazy. Damn! Listen, I'm trying to think of the right words, and I'm very much stumbling. A million miles a minute right now. This conversation is too mature for you. Listen, if you, I can tell you're not a military guy, so don't ever think about joining the military. I deserve that. I don't know what I did, but I deserve it. Deserve that team kill. Destined to go. Oh my god, the stream died. I have no idea how much of that was lost to the stream delay. Who knows? Or to the stream going down. Oh! Come on! I literally booty blasted. I got hit in the buttocks. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good, okay. Help? Help with, oh, what do you need help with? You need help with your homework? Oh yeah, how is your homework? Your ears got blown? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I ran out of ammo. How's your homework coming along? I hope you're not devoting too much time to paying attention to me and my antics. Your homework? Didn't you say you had grammar homework to do for English class? I thought that's what you needed help on when you said help. No, you're just in physical pain. You don't know what you're talking. I'm not hallucinating this. I'm being gaslit. Being gaslit by the Woo! Oh, whoa. Oh! I was not expecting that guy. Holy shot placement, the bounce. Oh, my headache. Listen, I can't finish sentences. My brain doesn't work that well. Words come and go as quickly as they leave my mouth. So I hate when people don't finish their sentences. Listen, you have to imply. You have to or infer. Hold on a second. You got just it's like a Mad Lib, you know. You have to fill in the blank. I think this is a sign. I think it's a sign. But we're not gonna take that sign. We're gonna discard that sign and just alt F4 the game and restart it. Oh, it's killing the audio. Oh, please, just. You don't know what I was inferring? I don't know. Just, I don't even know what I was inferring. To be completely honest with you. My short-term memory is so just, like, incredibly shot. It's so weird because my long-term memory is fine. In fact, it's probably impeccable. My long-term memory is fine. If something is in my memory for longer than a month or two, then it will stay permanent. But if it is shorter than, like, I don't know, if it's like a very instant memory, it's just gone. If it happened like 5 minutes ago, psh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I had for like breakfast or dinner or anything like that. Like that, people will be like, "Oh, what did you do on your weekend?" I have no idea, my guy. I woke up and then like the day was gone. I think I did something. I definitely went outside, but. Did I look at houses? Did I go shooting? Did I just wander the woods? No. I don't know. Did I have anything for dinner? I don't know. How was your night? I don't know. I go home and then I just disassociate for like 5 hours, alright? And then I sleep, I go back to work, and that's the only time I'm conscious. I am absolutely brain dead at the moment. Oh, hold on. I can just. Has the microphone been okay? Too loud, too quiet? Before I start touching settings and such. Okay, maybe that might be like one of my next like purchases. I try not to like buy anything right now. I've been like putting aside money and such to like clear off the credit card, and I've been doing pretty good, right? I can devote like 80% of my paycheck and still live a very happy life, but I could just like take another $100 and invest in a decent microphone. This is a nice microphone, yes. All right, I will fully admit this is a very nice microphone, but it is about 50 years old. I'm not even kidding. This is a Russian microphone that was made in the 70s. Don't ask how I acquired it. I acquired it for $3.99, all right? It happened to land in my hands, into my possession. Bizarre things. Just like my very rare, very unique pair of like 1976 headphones that are like apparently god tier in the audio community. They just appeared in my hands. We don't talk about it, how they appeared in the hands. Purchase a visit to the doctor. One day, okay? It's in the cards. It's in the cards. He's hurting. I'm crazy. Whoa! Did the game just crash again? My computer crashed. The entire computer crashed. Quick. I need to, oh my goodness. Hold on, I'll pull, I can at least see the chat on the other side. The whole computer just broke. But I can still see chat on the other PC. This is why I do it. This is why I have the streaming PC, is because I... Okay, the streaming PC is dying as well. Maybe this game is not it. I have to stream it. This is the event. There's an event. This is how I'm getting like my decent viewership on Twitch right now. I went from not like having consistent viewers to having at least a couple in there, enough to get me to affiliate. Oh my goodness, everything is breaking and it's taking forever. Oh! Hold on, Matt. Maybe if I close out of, like, everything that keeps breaking, that I know will keep breaking things. Ooh, a million apps are trying to open up all at once. Please stop. Oh my god. A million apps are opening. You got a Kiwi or YouTube doesn't matter. No, YouTube, listen, I get more content, or more comments and more like actual viewers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. The people on Twitch, half the time they're just like AFK. Or the majority of the time they're just AFK. They're here for the free in-game loot. And that's about it. And you know, total respect for that. I don't care. I'm doing that on like another streamer as well. I have another small streamer open. On the streaming PC, so I can get my in-game items. It's all a part of the game, you know? We're all just a part of this rat race. Wait! No, don't open up regular Tarkov. Oh, fuck. No! Stop opening up on this monitor. Grr. I don't need square breathing. I'm just gonna beat the computer into submission. In-game items, yeah. On Twitch, there are Twitch drops. If you own a copy of Tarkov Arena, and you watch for every hour, if you watch a streamer that has their Twitch drops enabled, which I do, you get a free item. And these items have been very, very valuable in game. This is not the game I wanted to open up, but we can demonstrate. Use my skills. I don't have skills, man. I would like to branch out from just, you know, Tarkov and the like. There's other games that I like to play. But yeah, there's there's quite a lot of items. These are not, so I didn't participate in all the days. I did not watch enough during the holidays. I didn't realize there were drops until like far too late into the week. So I missed out on like probably a good chunk of not only loot but like viewers. Oops. Oh gosh, everything's breaking. But no, I'm gonna try and do like more content. Of course, I want to do I want to do some like IRL content in the future. Not like fucking going around town and like harassing people and shit, but like I want to get like a project car and start doing that, which I know is gonna be kind of weird for a VTuber to do, but we can make it work. But we have a Kiwi though. Well, what would you like to see? You know, I haven't asked the viewers anything. What would you like to see? Man, for a half full cup of ice cold pop, there's no pop in this pop. Freaky, you freaky Midwesterners and your pop. It's soda. Soda. Dancing cockroach. The dancing rainbow roach. That was a, you know what, that there's lore to that. You know what, I need to re-edit my like first ever like video of me like doing gaming. I played, I think it was Farming Simulator 2019 with like my best friend in high school at the time. And let me tell you, that video I made, it looks like absolute ass because I did not do the my recording bit rate right. So it looks like just the blurriest mess, but goddamn was it just hilarious. Oh man. I used to do like a lot of video editing for my friends because they just loved how I interpreted certain things. They were just like, "Go do your thing, man. We'll give you like $40 for you to go like edit our final project and shit." I was like, "That's $40 in my pocket, and I get to do editing. Hell yeah!" I was locked in. I think I got drops for today. That's why my computer keeps lagging, is because I keep getting the drops. So we can just send these over to our to regular Tarkov, so I can go play with that later. And then I want the maximum I can send over today. Huzzah. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled content. Ooh, Iceberg is a good shotgun map. Try hard. I'm sorry. My brain is just talk to the hand. No. How dare you? But no, I don't know. I don't want to just like chase trends like this. It just so happens that like the game that I like and happened to be playing at the same time, and I am not a part of any community whatsoever. I just hop around until I find something that somewhat clicks. And this has been okay so far. But I can't just be like chasing trends forever, right? Like, I don't feel like that's right. I gotta find my niche, lock in, and be good at that. I don't know what it's gonna be, but one day we'll find it. One day we'll find our niche. And I hope I come to just dominate that. Just do my thing honestly. I don't know. Obviously, you don't come for the gameplay, and you're not here for Okay, that I will not do. I refuse. I already got called a groomer and a pedophile once, and there was absolutely no evidence for that. If I play Roblox, that's at least like a smidge closer to those allegations. We cannot have that. Look, he's played the pedo game. He's going to the shower stall games. He's a pedo. I don't even know. Like, okay, whenever I play, I've played Roblox before, but I have just the most autistic game choices ever. It's just like dig a hole and earn money, or like get a job. There's no in between here. I wish to work a manual labor job either way in the video games. Apparently somebody like made a standalone like hole digging game just based off of those like mining simulator, quote unquote, or quarry simulator, whatever you call them. And it just like instantly sold out. It was just like an immediate like million copies sold type game. And yeah, I could totally see that. If you just, because it's a I would play that game if it wasn't on Roblox. And now it's not. It's perfect. You charge, you know, $5 for it or whatever. Yeah, that's cheap enough to where people can justify it. Oh! We got an issue here. Ruh-roh, Scoopy. We got an issue. Ah! Unfortunate. Head eyes. Ah! Oh god. Okay, all the vocal noises just came out all at once. That was not only absurd but obscene. I'm very sorry for that. He was just here to actually oh my interact. Interact with streamers so they don't get sad and alone. Well, I'm glad you're here. Again, I always say that. I keep saying that, but I always mean it. I'm always very happy to see, you know, somebody interacting and such with the smaller streamers. Okay. I would like to, you know, in the future, this is a big ask, right? But like in the future, whenever, if ever, I get like a decent viewership, and we can have like concurrent, like a decent concurrent viewership, I would totally love to have like just open lobbies with the chat. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if we would have like a dedicated Minecraft server or just whatever, you know, but I would find something to give back to the community. It jammed again! Please, please, please. It jammed. I can only fire one shot at a time right now. Damn it! Damn it! I've always been the one to like host Minecraft servers and all that stuff for like my friend group. I always try and like be the organizer because I'm always trying to. I'm just trying to, you know, be fun for everybody else. That's fine for me. Yeah, I just got double team. The streaming is brutal. It's a brutal industry. I know it's rough, and that's why I'm trying to like also like focus on my career to a degree, right? You know, I don't have like these grand illusions that I will be like the top streamer one day. That's not. I don't think that's ever going to be in the cards. But you know, if I can stream to, you know, even a dozen people a day, and they find some solace in my streams like you do, that genuinely just gives me the purpose to wake up in the day, because I just know, yeah, life may be rough, job may be hard, my hands are dirty, I'm getting beaten and bruised literally every day by these damn cables and rafters, man. But you know, at the end of the day, it's all just for the community. Uh-oh. Bad news. We just... Oh! Wait, you're back, Russian guy. We just used another Orshink? Was it effective, though? I need therapy? Listen, we're working on it. Who needs therapy when you have streaming? You'll support me? You're doing more to support me than many others have, okay? Perhaps by acknowledging you have done more than a lot of the people closer to me. It hit Lviv. But please tell me you minimize civilian casualties. I know that's not always like a thing you could do, but also, have you been? How have you been? I know you. I noticed you haven't been in chat. I know you've been probably a little busy, you know, on the front lines and such. But it hit 50% of the Ukrainian gas production sites. I mean, you know what? You guys hit a good target right there. That is a good target to hit. What am I talking about? So, this other member here is a member of the Russian VDV. He's currently deployed off into the Ukrainian front lines. And while I don't necessarily stand with Russia on, like, the war and all that, I always find a little bit of solace with, you know, other military members. I understand what they're going through right now. And in reality, all I wish is for the politicians to come to their senses and end these wars. Because I don't want, you know, I don't want this guy or any other soldier to die, you know. So I hope you're staying safe. The first Orshink hit a factory. Ooh! Again, that's a pretty good strategic site. Given that if it's probably like a weapons manufacturing or like a sheet metal production facility. At least you're hitting industrial targets and not going into the cities, really. Oh yeah, I was going to ask. If you don't mind, do you have like a name that I can use for you, like something I can pronounce in English, preferably, because I always try and I always add people to my my prayer list. There's a lot of people I know in the world that need to that could do with a good prayer, and I want to do that. You did hit a lot of apartments in Kyiv today with 20 Iskanders. Dimitri. I shall pray for you, Dimitri. Okay, heat of the moment. What is going on? A lot of apartments in Kyiv today with the 20 Iskanders. Are the Iskanders like smaller munitions? I'm trying to think of like I don't remember what Iskander is. I remember the Oroshenk. I believe that one is the hypersonic, correct? Okay. It's attached. Okay, it's a ballistic missile. Oh. That guy just fell over dead. Okay, Oroshenk is the ICBM. Damn. I'm really not liking how the global political climate is going right now. I'm very much hoping that the Russian action that the United States is kind of engaging in right now is a very isolated incident. Because I am still in drafting age, and you will be too, Kiwi, alright? So for both of our sakes, I'm hoping and praying. For all of our sakes, really. For you, Dimitri, for me, and for you, Kiwi. I really hope we don't get into another war. Oh, okay, that is the hypersonic that I keep hearing about. Yes, Russia has some very nuts missiles. Yeah, Kiwi, you're gonna be in you're what, 17? You're in almost drafting age range. You're a girl. Impossible. There are no women on the internet. Oh god. You should have just kept that to yourself. No, we've been fighting for equal rights all the time. And equal rights means equal drafting rights. So, sorry, bud, you're joining the selective services. Sad thing about the Oroshenk, it can hit a bunker if it has 2 or 3 floors. But under how much? I assume that's with the like reinforced concrete and probably like at least a 30-meter deep, like ground level. Again, my ballistic missile knowledge is not top tier. Guns are my thing. Anything really bigger than a howitzer is outside of my scope. Missile tech is very, very advanced and beyond my level. You can't show your age because you should keep that to yourself. Yeah. It hits it because it's so fast. The energy goes into the ground. Right. So it uses that ballistic energy to like force the payload into the ground. I'm not like super keen on how missiles work or how like bunker busters work as well. You don't care if you know your gender because how do you guess with your username? Listen, man, girl, whoever, whatever. I just automatically assume if I can't hear a voice, it's just a guy. We're just gonna use like the male general pronouns like bro and dude. I would assume just my content in general is just not very good with like women. Plus, I'm trying to like I'm more trying to cater to the boys, you know, or whatever. But like I said, I don't really care who or what you are, as long as you're enjoying the stream, as long as you're happy, and as long as you're, you know, calm in the chat and not calling me the N-word or a pedo like that one other fella out the other day. We're good. It's a mini ICBM bunker buster that goes Mach 11. See, the more I hear about the Russian stuff, it's just like terrifying. And God, I hope I never have to encounter it. My bad, bro. You're good at Kiwi. No, okay. The reason why I think you're a guy, right, or I thought you were a guy with the name Kiwi, there's literally somebody I knew in high school that I'm still friends with on Steam that goes by the name Kiwi. And he's a fucking like 6 foot, I think he's like 6'5" neckbeard, right? Like plays Magic the Gathering, doesn't shower. Like he's the full fucking deal, and he's fucking Kiwi. That's what I'm thinking of, man. Girl, whatever. I'm just gonna keep calling you boss, alright? I call literally everybody boss, right? I'll go to the gas station, the guy that makes my burritos, thanks boss. The guy that rings me up, thanks boss. I don't care. Everybody's the boss. Also, that's like, I don't know. If you call somebody the boss, like, if you just call them boss, like, it gives them that little sense of like, yeah, I am the boss. The Kiwi because of the neck hair. Ugh. Okay. I can literally, oh my god. I just got like flashbacks to the smell from him. So Dimitri, how's life on the front lines? You're surviving very well? I hope you're doing good. I never want to see one of my viewers in a bad spot. You've been on my mind recently. Just noticed you haven't been in the chat, so I'm glad to see that you're still kicking. That makes me very happy. Crazy. Man, I mean, I bet. Things have been pretty nuts over on the front lines over there. FPVs are annoying. Yeah. Those... Oh, man. I've seen the footage of the Ukrainian, like, FPV drones. It's just sad. It really is just sad. Listen, Dimitri, if I remember correctly, has already been to the front lines. He was one of the, like, first people on the ground in Kyiv. Back in, like, 2022. Damn! Oh, I got killed by the teammate! Oh, they can drop munitions before they, like, kamikaze? Dog, no. Fuck that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Damn, 4 hits. Unfortunate. Right, yeah, you were part of the assault force on Kyiv, and FPVs can drop bombs and do kamikaze. See, that's terrifying. Because you think like, oh yeah, it's already dropped its payload. No, it's still got one more in the chamber. That's like truly terrifying. Because you think you're safe. No. To be honest, I've kind of lost track of that general war. It's starting to fade from a lot of people's minds, and I'm not a fan of that. Eee! Ooh, it jammed. The best thing to do is hide behind trees because it's hard for them to hit. Do I think we're gonna have another world war? I think we're looming on it. I really think if there are not steps taken to prevent it, we are going to head that way. Ah, damn. And that's why that's why I've been very anti-war yet pro-soldier. Wars are mainly fought for the politicians involved, not out of any, like, true devotion for the cause nowadays by the soldiers. Not to say that there isn't some of that, but I think a lot of it, war is not sparked by soldiers' love or hatred for another nation. It's simply just following orders on behalf of the politicians in charge, and that's why I think it's sad. Yeah, Ukraine war is World War III. That's my general thoughts, is that the Ukrainian war is going to be like the spark that lit the flame. We just haven't just yet noticed how big of a flame it'll grow to yet. The fact that it's still kind of like at a standstill and that NATO hasn't fully gotten involved yet is probably one of the only things keeping us out of like a full world war. Damn, only 7 damage. We need another Teddy. I don't know if I don't think we could have another Teddy, to be completely honest. In this political environment, it'd be really hard to have someone like him. I mean, you'd have to run on one of the two parties, right? If you look back historically, Teddy Roosevelt lost his 3rd re-election, or his 2nd re-election, prior to the 16th Amendment being passed, where presidents can't be voted in more than twice. Because that was an FDR thing, post FDR. But Teddy Roosevelt tried to go for a 3rd term, but he did not run under Democrat or Republican. He went independent, and he just got absolutely landslid. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You'll admit you're Russian. The truth is the war is still going on because your government just wants all of Ukraine destroyed. That's, yeah. I mean, I feel like even more Russians are starting to recognize that as the truth. It's not because like the Nazis are in Ukraine. It's no. This is an ideological war that started long ago. You can look back to the age of Stalin and the Bolsheviks to see like mainland Russia's hatred for Ukraine and the kulaks. Like there's some historical background to the hatred. It's just a shame that it's mainly propagated by the government, not by the people's desire for it. We're going really deep into politics right now. I'm sorry. I usually try to keep this a somewhat chill environment, but at the same time, I'm also very passionate about this, and it's good to talk about it at least once, We'll get the thoughts out there. Uh-oh. We're out of ammo! That's why battles are taking too long, is because we want to turn all the cities into ruins. The Russians have I say the Russians. The Russian generals have a bad history of ordering just like absolute, what is it called? Not scorched earth necessarily, but gotta go. I hope you stay safe, Dimitri. I hope to see you again someday. Stay safe, brother. I'll keep you in my prayers, like I said. Let's see what we have. Oh, right. I think we have this, we should have this, like, near completed now. Oh, well. I guess I don't need the shotgun stuff. But I still don't have enough to get this. You'll try to come back and pop in when you can? You can't? Just know that we're still thinking of you. But yeah, you're always welcome here. And I'll make sure of that. No matter your nationality, no matter your race, no matter your color or creed, you are always welcome in derpfeishvt streams. I literally only have the one rule in my mind, which is stay civil. You can talk about whatever you want in my streams, and I'll try my best to respond to it. There are things obviously that I'm not comfortable talking about it, and we'll know when we get there. It hasn't happened yet, so. But I'm always an open book, and the stream is always open for anybody's hearts, as long as you simply respect other people and other people's opinions. That's all I ask. And I think that's a very reasonable ask. Like I said, I use these streams to de-stress from real life, from from working hard, and even talking heartfelt is de-stressing to a degree. It's not something I get to do a lot, but I don't wanna stress out. I don't want to stress out during streams, and I don't want other people stressing out or stressing other people out. Is my stream lagging again? I can't tell. It looks very laggy on Twitch, but I think that's just because I'm seeing it. One sec, you're good. Take your time, Kiwi. You're talking to your brother. Your brother. Or, no, wait, not the other brother. Right, there is no brother. Only other brother. To be honest, I really wanted to take a pee break. The excess pop is is getting to me. Been slowly sipping. Oh, you know what could be a cool idea? We could do Russian learning streams. I'm a little motivated now because we have the Russian viewer, and I think it's being a little being bilingual would be cool, especially in a language like Russian. You can see many uses for it. It would be cool. Also, we could do it like as a part of Tarkov streams, Damn! He only hit the one shot. I'm kind of surprised. I was juking him for a hot second. But imagine we did like Russian streams for like an hour, and then damn! I hit him on the head, it bounced. Unfortunate. But I mean, if we're already streaming, I tried to like do the like streaming Duolingo and doing all that nonsense. But I was doing it like as a no as a 4-hour stream, which is just not gonna happen. But we do it as like a precursor to a game that is, you know, that to something else that has somewhat relatability. I think we can work it out. Do a lesson every time we play Tarkov, kind of deal. Oh, hiccups. Oh. No! I saw the bullet bounce off of his head. What the f- did that- what is that guy- it sounds like he's doing like a burst. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Bad idea. Never prone. Why would you prone? No! Unfortunate. Come on. Somebody will come, I believe. I hope. Ooh, black the stomach. Not happy about that. In simple terms, what's going on? Like in what? In the game? In the war in Russia? Or something else? I'm gonna wait on your response, or just start speaking out. Oh, with Dmitry in the war? So, in February of 2022, Russia launched a quote-unquote 3-day special operation, which was planned to take over the city of Kyiv, which is the capital of Ukraine. And it's been going on ever since. The 3-day war has turned into a long war of attrition over the last 3, almost 4 years now. In fact, we are coming up on the 4-year anniversary of the war. Dmitry, how this wraps Dmitry into it, he is a part of the VDV, which is a special forces unit. They're an airborne unit. They parachute out of planes and land into strategic areas that are extremely hot. And by hot, I mean like high combat areas, right? He was like one of the first guys boots on the ground. And he's lived through the last 3 wars somehow. Or the last 3 years of the war somehow. Basically, the war is the war's been very long. It's invented a lot of new strategy, and it's very scary. Like, I don't know any veterans that are just like, hell yeah, this is so cool. A lot of the tech we're seeing is like just absolutely fucking frightening. But yeah, and not to mention, Dmitry is an officer, so he's in control of. I think last time I heard he's He's an XO. He's an executive officer. So he's in control of probably somewhere between 2,000 and 10,000 men. From what I remember. But he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot, and to be honest, I'm very proud of him for being able to just, like, keep going. Keep doing what he's doing. I don't want to get too sappy with it. I've seen some things, and you know, again, as a veteran, not a combat veteran or anything like that, it's very concerning, is the word I would use. Fuck. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I think it'd be a cool thing to, like, maybe do Russian streams for the Russian game, you know? We, or, like, do a little bit of Russian studies. I've always wanted to learn a second language. Oh my good gravy. The dog's barking loud. Oh, you know what? He sees my uncle out there. Uh-oh. We go. Is stream dead? Oh no, okay. It's just the game. It's okay. But yeah, I was thinking, like, this is a Russian game. They speak Russian a lot. It could be cool to just do a little bit of language studies. Maybe, you know, every round we do like a Duolingo lesson or whatever. Maybe not Duolingo, but like a decent language studies program. Damn. No! I just got fucking clapped from two sides. Unfortunate. Oh! Dog is not very happy. My poor doggo. He's so upset. He's seen my uncle before. He knows. Oh my gosh. He's going nuts. Damn. No! Unfortunate. I'm trying to think. Do we need LMG? What was the one that we needed? I think it's just the marksman carbines and the, like, those type of weapons. Assault carbine and marksman rifles. I could try try and go back to the VSK. VSK would count for, I think assault carbines. He knew! Unfortunate. Oh, did we get our dailies updated? Well, I don't even remember what dailies we have. Eee, no! Come on. Your brother is strict. How so? Sounds like you, you got in trouble or something. Stubborn, I see. What's he stubborn on? Oh my, yeah, I know my dog is barking. He hears my uncle. Oh my god, my poor dog. He just cannot stand anybody he's not, like, totally 100% used to. Okay. Oh no! It's fine. He's getting all the barking out now, so that way he won't bark at night. And wake up the entire house. Who am I kidding? He's still gonna bark late at night. It doesn't matter. Oh, he's stubborn on politics and stuff? I can't believe. He's oh. But like, how so? When you say he's like stubborn, you mean like he's like very locked in his ways? The world is a very like is very set in stone in terms of his how he sees it. Yeah, 3 dogs and 9 chickens. You must eat quite a few eggs for breakfast. God, I could kill. Oh my god, I could kill for some eggs for breakfast. The only time I get eggs are like dehydrated eggs for like the from like my breakfast burritos in the gas station. He believes in free market. Like total free market? If you're talking like full anarcho-capitalist, there's reasons why it does and doesn't work. We have a very decent, I would say, version of the free market here in the United States. Anti-communism, anti-corporatism. Well, yeah. I don't want to get political here, but I'm not a big fan of communism here either. But I'm also not a big fan of the corporations. I believe in kind of just... I would very much like to go back to just like small local type consumerism. I'm very anti-consumerism. He believes in competition, market, and complete freedom. Okay, see, that's... You can't just have complete freedom. Humans are idiots, alright? Let's make this very clear. Humans are idiots. If you just opened up the market completely freely, you're just gonna get... People are going to get taken advantage of, like, immediately. If you were, like, if you had a commodity, and you were the only person to make that commodity, it was a very novel thing. And then you could just bully the shit out of everybody that tried to compete with you by, like, any means possible. Like, fucking send in, like, your own personal task force to go and do, like, corporate espionage and shit. That's bad. I get it. There needs to be some rules and regulations here. You studied economics. What a fool. Surely, but if you studied economics, you would realize that regulation is needed to keep people safe. I don't agree with all regulation, and I think some of it is very biased. But you know. He also believes in stoicism, but not in like the good way. He just believes in like the it is what it is and there's nothing you can do about it kind of way. It's not like you have to kind of work through the problems that life throws at you regardless of how it throws it at you, right? I think that's how you describe, or like we've talked about it, is that he's just like very stubborn, very, oh, I forgot, I need to use the bathroom. He's very like stuck in his ways. Okay, I'm gonna take just a quick BRB, I gotta pee. Huh? Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Right. Oh, fuck. Whatever, it's fine. I'll be right back. Okay, pee break over. Ah. He says he won all of his arguments in school. Yeah, okay. I need that. I need the clip of. There's some movie, right? I'm gonna quote, right? You're not wrong, you're just an asshole, right? Like, that's the situation we're in here, or that your brother's in. You're not wrong, you're just an asshole. No, okay. He seems to be pretty, like, he believes in a lot of, like, absolutes and a lot of extremes, perhaps. Now, I don't like communism. Communism would never work because it is an extreme. But, like, absolute anarcho-capitalism with the free market, unrestricted, will also never work. He even admits he's an asshole. See, he knows. At least he's aware. A lot of people are not self-aware of their own arrogance, perhaps. That was a friendly. I'm gonna die, bro. I died. Hunting Bussy. We're seeing a lot of people named Bussy today. That I recognize, at least. Half the time I don't even, like, pay attention. Ow. Ow. But he's your nyano. So he treats you well. That's good, at least. That's good. You don't want, like, an absolute mean brother. It's good to be strict sometimes, but you have to also know when to let on the brakes, you know? Have a little bit of relaxation. Uh-oh. You're building a country in Antarctica. I'm invited. No thanks. Antarctica's a little too cold for me. It was 20 degrees out the other day, and I forgot that I left my window cracked because I enjoy just a little bit of cold air. And I just almost refused to get out of bed because of how cold it was. Oh my gosh, I hit that guy in the head and it didn't fucking kill him. population of 2. You know what we should do? Here's an extreme ideology. We should melt Antarctica so we can see that beautiful archipelago underneath. Have you ever seen like a map of like of what's underneath the like ice in Antarctica? It's like gorgeous. We need to, we need to open back up the coal mines and melt the polar ice caps so I can see the beautiful archipelagos. We'll live on like steamships for the rest of our lives, like it's some kind of fantasy movie, you know. The only exposed lands will be the peaks of like K2 and Everest. I'm sure that is not a totally deranged thought. You and your brother said sure, why not? Honestly, I'm kind of just like enamored by that whole like hidden world type deal. Like under the oceans and beneath the polar ice caps, very, very unique landscape. I'm always just enamored by like these certain unknowns that they have no real purpose or really any importance. I love it. Come live with the penguins. I would like to see a penguin. I don't know the last time I've seen a penguin. When's the last time I've been to a zoo? Man, I have a sad childhood. When's the last time I've been to a zoo? Jeez. I genuinely don't know. I can be resident 3. I'll be a temporary resident. I'll do it for like tax benefits. You know? Like yeah, I'm a resident of Antarctica, but I only stay here for like 2 weeks out of the month or out of the year. But I still claim permanent residence. Okay. Issue. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure it is down in Antarctica. Some might say... Oh. A little laggy. Just a little bit. You have to... Oh! I'll have to talk to Vamp about that. He handles the economy. Who's Vamp? Is Vamp a penguin? Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh, Vamp is your brother. Okay. I was like, is Vamp like VP of economics and he's just like a penguin? That'd be cool. There's a guy up here. Unfortunate. That's his online name for streams? Ah, I getcha. Just like how my name is Derp and your name is Kiwi. And, the online veil shall never be lifted. I wish not to know your personal names, and I hope you never find mine. I finally, like, kind of cleared off any presence, like, any last remaining presence of my online name and real name kind of being connected. Now only one man knows the secret, and it's that guy that I have to pay 50 bucks now. I had a running bet with my workers the first person to find it, you get 3 questions to, first person to find my stream gets, $50. Sad bit, not a single person attempted it, because it literally takes, like, 2 seconds. Unfortunate. You're never gonna tell me that information? Good. I never... This is... Oh, man. I never want to know people's real names. Okay, I literally met up with, like, with an online friend that I knew for, like, a couple of years. And I know I knew his real name. He knows my real name. We never called each other by our real names. He was just like, oh yeah, Derp and Heroic. Oh, cool. Those are our names. That's how we've called each other for the last 2 years. I don't see why we should change. Maybe if you're like, if an adult. I thought, huh? No, never mind. I was gonna ask, what's your age? But no. I don't care. I don't want to know. Maybe, but yeah, maybe in 3 years if I'm still streaming and I'm like big enough, and maybe if we're like close enough to where we're like you're in the DMs or whatever. Like if we're close friends, then sure. But that's just not in the cards for us right now, as Cortana would say. I'm very comfortable with just like this, with people kind of viewing me in this glass box. I feel like a chimpanzee in a zoo sometimes. And that's fine. I'm very content with that. This is the wild derpfeishvt. He screams in various pitches and goes on long-winded rants, and then forgets it immediately. Okay. You like to keep your online presence a little low? Good. That's honestly a trait that many people, not just the youth, but everybody seems to have an issue with. Even I think I put out a little too much information, especially now that there's a connection between the online and the IRL self. Very bad. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I could be like a little racy at times. A little extreme in places. I don't police my like Twitter, which is again the only social media that I'm on. The personality differences between stream derp and then real life derp and like Twitter derp, three completely different characters. At least in my mind, I feel like I put on 3 wildly different characters for these personalities. When I go to work, I speak in a southern accent. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, bro! I shot the friendly and not the enemy. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit more depresso on Twitter, and then like very stressed in real life. On stream, I'm just like manic, and I kind of like it. I kind of like the insanity. Your name is Grinch McFinch. You're 676 years old and you live in Bikini Bottom. Okay, apparently, so you are proclaimed to be one of the youths, alright? Can you explain this 6-7 meme to me? I'm very much unk. I had my one coworker explain this to me, and I still didn't like really grasp it. And again, I'm the youngest guy in my company, so somehow the youth is behind on the trends. But what is this 6-7 meme? Is it even like something worth keeping in my poor ass memory? 6-7. What does it mean? I don't get it. Genuinely, I'm not on. So I'm not on like any social media. I'm not on TikTok or Instagram or any of that stuff. I don't get these like very much like popular memes. I'm an old man. Get me out of here, there's so many people. It's just something a sports guy said, and now it's like to annoy the adults. Oh, okay. Well, it's working. It's working like a charm, and it annoys the absolute hell out of me. I try my best to, like, multiply my mental age by 2. I am a boomer, mentally. What? It's scary windy. Ah! Ah! How am I alive? Oh, thank goodness he got him. I ran out of ammo. Nice. Oh, damn it. I was gonna try and kill him. Hey. Yeah? What is it? What's 2 numbers in least to greatest orders between or before 8 and after 5? Well, that would have to be 6 and 7. All right, that's no. We're not doing this. I refuse to be a part of the trends. I refuse to be a part of the win a match. I don't want to do this one. I want to do this one. I should have done that one. I have enough money where I'm just gonna refresh until I get a case. Give me a case. Give me a case. Please. I will keep refreshing this. Holy shit. We have cash for it though. Ugh, no, I'm good. 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm gonna. I was going to say something bad. I remembered. I'm live streaming. We're not. Win a match by holding 2 or more objectives. Huh? Oh. I don't care. I don't want a legal medal. I want a fucking case. Oh my good gravy. We're not making our money back, but I don't care. These are ill-gotten gains here. These are all money I got from the drops, so... Okay, who cares? We'll just play the game. You're trolling? No. No. Deviant. Absolutely devious behavior going on right now. Wow, okay. Alright. Build me a WoW pyramid. You know, my friend was trying to get me to play WoW, and I'm not necessarily against it. I don't know if I have time to really put into like a full ass MMO anymore. That seems like a big commitment. I like I've tried to play like RuneScape in this and like I'll do it for like a month or two and I'll get a lot of progress done. It's not streamable content at all, but I feel like maybe that's in the cards, but not for a while. Step on leg. Boo, no. That is the worst curse you can bestow onto somebody. What Clash Royale character does that? Who does the hee? Isn't that an emote? The hee grr hee grr. Clash Royale is also one of those games that I like tried to get into, and then because it's a mobile game, I just can't get into them. Anything that's just like mobile primary, I just I never get into it. I think I did the thing where I focused a full month into nothing but Clash Royale, where I would just sit at my my computer. I got a multi-$1,000 setup, and I choose to sit on my fucking like $400 phone and fucking play Clash Royale instead. Just absolutely, just something is wrong here. You know it from Roblox. It's another game that my friends just we've already had this discussion. I just there's fun games on Roblox, but I just don't think that's just not where I want to stream. I don't want to be known for streaming Roblox. If we do it for like a community event, that's different. But I gotta find that clip now. What is it from? Hee ha. Oh wait, I forget. I have these hotkeys now. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to click on. I can't hear it. Why can't I hear this? It's muted, that's why. That is so loud. It is the thing. That hurt my head. That was so loud. Your knee? You're not old enough to have knee pain yet. You gotta reach the ripe old age of 20 before you can start complaining about back pain or knee pain. Maybe it's a sign that rain is coming. I know that it was raining a little bit here, and I could feel it in my knee. Make that my alarm? No. Absolutely not. No. I don't need a laughing man as my alarm. I'll stick with my abusive floral music. Trauma. You have scoliosis? You just gotta bend it back, man. You gotta beat your spine into submission. You had to go to physical therapy? Did they beat your spine back into submission? You gotta do like the cartoon thing where you just get like a big burly guy to just grab you by the legs and then by the spine and just fucking just strain your entire thing out. Fix my shit, chiropractor. Got coming. How is that not a kill? Go! Oh my goodness. Is that how you make things work? Is by beating them into submission? It seems to work so far. Just brute force seems to get me through like 90% of life. Again, I haven't found any other way to deal with it. Just beat it into submission. Oh my god, I can hear my mother's alarm. Unfortunate timing for that guy to pop a stim right then. No! Why did you picture Looney Tunes after that? That's exactly what I was talking about. I don't know if there's like a specific clip I'm thinking of. But I mean, like, I've seen it somewhere. I've seen it in a cartoon. That's a cartoon-ass move. It's like those old school, like, tube television. I just took that straight to the fucking chest. Oh! But yeah, it's like old, you know, like, tube televisions. You just, like, beat it a couple times, or, like, smack the remote, and then it just suddenly starts working. Beat it into submission like a television remote. That's how life is. It's 12 p.m. You have school? Aw. I mean, I wasn't planning on streaming much longer anyways, so... Oh, nice to see you. Hope to see you tomorrow. It is Friday, so hopefully, you know, long stream for the weekend. But, yeah. See you tomorrow. I hope you have a great night, Kiwi. Stay safe. Unfortunate for that guy. At 12, yeah, it's 12 a.m. It's not noon over there. Oh! 12 p.m. is a little while longer. Got a little bit while for them. Dang it! Now that you reminded me of what time it is, I'm suddenly very sleepy. Oh my gosh, and I can't hit shit to save my life. Anyways, it's 12 a.m. You gotta go to bed. It may be fun to stay up, but ah! You gotta lock in, you know. Be a chef. How are you gonna be a chef if you don't lock in at school? You know? You gotta get your sleepies. No. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a couple, just a couple more matches, maybe one more, really. Damn it! I really like the 30 round mags. I just don't like the overheating issue. I'm not sure what I can do to solve that. Go. Oh. Good riddance. Quick, quick, quick. No! I hit him twice. It just got absorbed by the armor. Very unfortunate. It was still locked on. I only got the one. Okay, I'm really liking the AS Val. This is starting to become my niche. Is these 9x39s. He's gonna fucking jam on me. Unfortunate. That same guy that I've done 6 damage to. Unfortunate. Destroyed. Clapped even. Fucking jam this shit. No, that's very unfortunate. Bad time to take a hit from the vape. Gone. Creature. Unfortunate. Will he come back though? I think he did. Nice. Man, that odd sounds so weird sometimes. It's like oddly quiet in some places. Oh, fuck. The moment I leave, there's somebody coming from spawn. It is what it is, though. Damn. 3 kills! Beautiful flick on my end. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think that's a pretty clean flick. Okay, I did not fire that last round. That was a cook-off. Unfortunate. I think I was out of ammo there as well. Okay. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Damn. Ooh, that concussion. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. The illness is taking over, the plague. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, teammate. No! I got shot in the pelvis. My balls were obliterated by a 7942, or what's it called? 7N42, I'm sorry. Damn! I didn't even get that kill that I thought I was about to land. Unfortunate. Why am I, okay, have I gotten any of these kills yet? Oh, 2 out of 16. Goodness. Unfortunate. $500,000 to replace? Have I unlocked any new guns recently? Okay, I think I've unlocked like basically everything, huh? Oh, we still haven't gotten the spear, I guess. Which is 30? And then the rest of this is just unlock for other things. We'll unlock that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you can't put a... Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't put a, You're telling me I can't put the same little, like, grip thing on here? I mean, it fits the B3, so surely it'd fit the 6P as well. But I guess that would make it too OP, huh? Wah. Wah. We'll make a new one, though, for it. I need it. Actually, wait, where is it? Where's it under? I thought it was, Is it under assault? It is! Oh, that does change things quite a bit, doesn't it? 700 rounds a minute. No wonder this thing doesn't compete all that well. -2. Is there any heat difference between the two? Absolutely not. Durability burn, yeah, that heat is what it is. Knocking us down a bit. Cool. The VSK is actually just better for this. Oh, but I can put SP6 in here. At a very, very steep cost. Okay. It's half the ammo, but half the ammo, but you get decent ammo here. How many can I get? The real question. Okay, you can get a few. You can get a few mags of higher pen stuff. And you only lose 2 damage for it. It's not like awful. Tinder, I don't think I'm going to be coming back for a hot minute. I don't think you should send me those notifications anymore. I don't do Tinder or the like. I wish to stay single for as long as possible to avoid the financial penalty. That a partner brings to the table. Alright, I think this is going to be the last round for tonight. I want to go enjoy the rest of my night, have a beer to drink, and eat this cheap Little Caesars pizza. Because my palate is very... It's not bland, it's just cheap. If I had the option between like going out to like a nice restaurant, like to a like an Outback or any kind of like mid-tier restaurant, or grabbing a Little Caesars pizza and sitting here at home and watching a stream, I think you already know. I think you already know. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, we're gonna. I think this is gonna be the last stream of tonight. But of course, we got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of drops, and you know what the weekend means. We're gonna have long ass streams. We're gonna crank out these 9-hour streams. I don't care how long it's gonna take. Well, it's gonna take 9 hours. I don't care how much it's gonna hurt. We're gonna. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to do just 9 hours total. We'll try. We will. We'll do our best. As always, I didn't set any end times on Sunday and or Saturday and Sunday, and I'm not sure if I set an end time for Fridays. I might need, so for next week. I'm not sure if I will even do time. I think I'll just try and set an event. Well, I don't know, because I'm not doing this like all the time. I have like a very kind of like set schedule, and I try to keep to that. We'll see. Oh, tomorrow might be long because, well, I don't know. We're starting another large job at a church tomorrow, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be like starting it, or if that's gonna be like. I think so. I know. I just know. Oh goodness, I'm tired. Yawning. I just know that this job site is gonna have a lot to deal with. Oh no! That is unfortunate. That's why I like the 30 rounders. Oh, come on! Pop your Sims quick, bud. Okay, wait, what nape? What, from behind me? Nobody's collected B yet. Oh, come on. I'm not even sure how they're hitting me in the nape if they're not behind me. Killing the teammates. Love to see it. Damn, it went between his legs. I saw that the spread pattern. I missed it. Completely missed the legs. Oh my god. Damn, we're still winning? Quote unquote? I don't know how we're doing that, but we're doing it somehow. Why? $590 because I hit him in the head, and I guess ballistic energy does not travel through the helmet. Gone. Come on. I'm losing it, man. It's that late night performance. The sign I just gotta call it quits while I still got it good. Uh-oh. $406. He's gonna kill himself by running. Killed his teammate. Can we not protect me, please? Unfortunate. Okay, I barely heard that guy because he's like, the audio is like out of the range. Also, I have no ears. 280 because this thing bounces so much. Do I have the Saiga full auto unlocked yet? Unfortunate. Let's try going to the back to this. I need the assault carbine kills anyways. Unfortunate. Love to hear that, the claymore noise. No! Unfortunate. We're having those moments. We're gone. Nope. Not allowed. Uh-oh. Ah, I forgot to reload. Oh my god, there's a second guy there just camping. Unfortunate. Although that's not a bad rifle, it's just... ASVAL has a couple of other perks to it, like the higher fire rate, but you and the 30-round mags get less pen, but like barely. Like the DPS is just better. Didn't get anything. But yeah, I think we'll end stream here. I know it's a little early and I compared to where I usually wanted to stop at, like, 10:30 or sorry, 11:30. But I'm a little tired. I want to go eat dinner. I will see you guys tomorrow though, and we'll make it a longer stream. But yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some more drops. I hope you enjoy your time here. Of course, God bless, and I hope everybody has a great night or day. Have a good, like, 12-hour period between the times that I see you guys.